Yo, I'm at the Legacy Family Mastermind, and I got some good people around me. Good people. Oh, what? Oh, we'll come back to that in a moment. What's up, y'all? So we're supposed to be on a boat, but there's supposed to be a bunch of like storms and stuff. Cam, and so we rented out this place instead. Did a Lowcountry Boil. If you've never had a Lowcountry Boil, you have never lived. And watching the sunset over here over the Charleston harbor. So I want to go to the group and get some key takeaways from day one of the mastermind. First of all, well, we had dinner at my house last night and had a bunch of people over there. But I figure, hey, give me an epiphany that you guys got, an epiphany over the course of today or last night during some of the conversations. And we're going to go around the room. And everybody's going to give you a takeaway. Even though you didn't spend a lot of money to be here, these guys did. They're going to share some great insights and great knowledge with you. So, Walbolt, what's up, buddy?
Outsource your social media. Quit overthinking it. It's a huge moneymaker. Outsource everything, including your personal social media.
Outsource? I'm not outsourcing my social media right now.
You told me to.
She handles most of my social media.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Donnie, what's up, dude?
What's up, Tim?
Yo, give me a takeaway, brother.
Takeaway today, outsourcing's huge. Got to be on social media. We all need to be on social media. Get out of our comfort zones.
Got to be on social media, man. Get outside your comfort zone.
Got to be on there.
Influence. Don't use it to consume. Use it to create. Only consume from people who are benefiting you, inspiring you, educating you. That's the only people that you consume from, right? So you stay consuming Legacy Wealth channel on YouTube and my stuff and other good people, right?
What's good?
Follow any of these guys. They're all great human beings, great entrepreneurs.
Amen to that. My main man, Tim, Randy here. Good takeaway today is creating systems, right? For me, it's finding help, maybe a VA, maybe a personal assistant of some sort. So you got to find what your biggest need is and attack it like there's no tomorrow.
Fill that gap, brother. I love it, man.
Amen.
Randy Ponce, follow him. Larry Kite, what's up, homie?
Right. I've got my
Larry Kite, one of the OGs in the Legacy family.
I got my takeaway just a few minutes ago. If you focus, work really, really hard, and help a lot of people, you can buy one of these.
What? Speaking of this, let's go talk to Morris. We'll come back to you, buddy. You don't have a shoe off yet, so we'll be back in a minute, bud. Jennings Smith, congratulations on the car, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Dude, all right. So Jennings and I met about, like 2 years ago, right?
2 years ago, yeah.
2 years and 1 month ago, or 2 years and a couple months ago, or something like that. And working in the construction industry, doing a little bit in real estate investment side of things.
Totally
broke. Totally broke. I didn't know that, but I know he called me up and he was very, very timid about spending a lot of money in order to come out to an event. And was like, dude, is this a real deal? Is this a real deal? And I was like, dude, I promise you, if you attack it, right? If you take the information, you implement it, and you light it up, dude, you can do some amazing things with commercial real estate. So, what's happened in the past 24 months, bro? And I don't take credit for this. This guy's a huge implementer and somebody who works his ass off, so he deserves all the credit on this. I just like to be a little bit of a catalyst to kind of help point him in the right direction, and then he went and lit the world on fire. So, tell me what's happened in the past 24 months.
Yeah, so I attended your class. It was $5,000, Cleveland, Ohio, live event, and
a lot of things working against you, right? $5,000, Cleveland, Ohio. You've got to pay for flight, pay for hotel, a lot of things.
Well, I convinced my cousin to pay for half of it.
There you go.
But yeah, we showed up and met our loan sponsor there. He had a deal, and that turned into kind of a snowball, and we just started closing deals. You know, I took the information you'd given me, underwriting, closed a 19 unit, a 63 unit, a 42 unit, a 208 unit, 2 trailer parks, then kept rolling on to 80 units, seller finance, no money down, 42 unit. We're at like 800 units now with 300 more under contract.
Dude, amazing, man.
And,
amazing.
Yeah, it was a catalyst of just that borrowed belief of like, man, if Tim with his IQ level, if he can do this, I know that I could, achieve something close to that. So, yeah.
Dude, all right. So you know what? I was going to say something nice about you, but now I might throw you under the bus about overcompensating for something. No, I won't say that. A lot of people look at some. What's up, Cam? A lot of people look at this car, and they'll say, "Oh, must be nice. Oh, these guys must be lucky. Oh, he must have screwed somebody over in order to get there. Or, oh, he's just showing off." I don't see that whatsoever. You know what I see? Somebody who paid the friggin' price, who shoveled shit for a long time, who sacrificed significant things, a lot of things he cares about, a lot of time that he cares about spending with people that he cares about, and in order to overcome a lot of adversities, in order to be able to afford something like this, right? Some people buy these kinds of cars to pound their chest. Other guys like Jennings buy these kinds of cars to remind them of the sacrifices that it took to reach the level that they got to. So proud of you, brother, man. I appreciate you. I'm excited that you're excited for the new whip and excited for all the amazing things that you got in the pipeline, bud.
Thanks for all you did for me. Appreciate it, dude.
Appreciate you, buddy. Dude, another OG, Mr. Morris. What's up, buddy?
So I think that's what, honestly, was one of the biggest takeaways we had today is, well, at least I had today, is I've been blessed enough to be around this guy for years and years and years. And as a good partnership goes, we've had our ups and downs and all that kind of shit. And Tim was talking today, and he was like telling a guy that maybe is in the program or the mastermind or the industry a little newer than us, or they haven't done a deal together. And he's like, this is what you should do. This is how you should structure a deal. This is your unique ability. And I was like, listening, shutting up in the back, like, this is what he told me 2 years ago, and I didn't listen. So I think it's really important that if you believe in someone, you stroke a check because you think they have like a high skill set. But more importantly, when they tell you something, you take it home and like apply it to your business, right? Because a lot of times you hear very smart people say something like, hey, do this, and you're like, well, I can figure it out on my own. He doesn't know my situation.
Why the fuck are you paying to be there if you're not going to take the advice?
And then, so this guy was telling me how to structure a big apartment deal we had, and I said, yeah, I'm sure you're right, but I'm going to do this on my own and figure it out my way. And we had that same breakthrough today, and I was like, dude, if you're going to pay the guy, listen to him, because I thought I would outsource the thought and be like more right. And like you were so right 2 years ago, and if I could go back and listen to my coach and my mentor, the guy's got a ton of value, he's got a ton of experience, and you can't buy success, right? It loves that little cookie trail, and he'll give it to you. You just gotta pay for it because it's worth it. It's an ROI, not a cost. And then go home and actually listen, right? That's the hardest part.
Love it, dude. Cheers, homie.
Hey, cheers, bro.
Yo, first mastermind.
What's happening, Tim?
I've known this guy for, how long have we known each other, dude? 11, 12 years?
11 years, yeah.
11 years. Known him for a long time. Good friend of mine. And first of all, left his job about 2 years ago, maybe?
That's it.
And right now he's got a contracting license and can do residential and commercial construction in South Carolina. And Hank is essentially had his own business. I moved back down here. We found some opportunities to do some stuff together. And he's partner in 165 townhouses that we own outside of Savannah, Georgia. So tell me a little bit about your first mastermind, dude, and some of the takeaways.
Huge value. But I will say this, the most important thing from what you just said, relationships. Staying in touch with people, always being there when people are asking questions, always being around the right people, and things end up happening right.
Dude, it's amazing. Through osmosis, man. Through osmosis, you just like
relationships
start getting into deals and everything. So it's awesome. Good stuff, brother. Appreciate you. What? Look at that. Speaking of falling ass backwards into deals. Yo.
That's right. Hey.
Al Jones, what's up, buddy?
Hey, joined in January with Jeffrey. We bought our first multifamily, 4 months later?
That's it, buddy.
Real deal.
60 units in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's it.
A lot of upside. What is there, $1 million of upside at least? Something
Easy,
like that?
Easy.
No, it's like you got like 20, about $1.5 million of upside in that deal. So a lot of upside in it, a lot of good stuff. Just getting started, bro.
That's it, man.
Yo, give me a takeaway or like an epiphany that hit you today.
You got to have Scott Hannes out here. Scott, we wish you were here.
Yeah, buddy.
You got to have the right people in the right seat, right? You can't hire somebody just because they're like you, because you like them. You got to have the right person for that job. So
100%, man. Appreciate you, dude. I'm glad you're here. All right, we got 2 more. Javier, you're next. Actually, I gotta get the ladies in here. I gotta get the ladies. Dude, ladies first. Ladies first. Sit back down. Coming back to you.
I'm more like on
What up, Ruby?
Yay!
All right, Ruby, give me a takeaway. I'm gonna put the car in your
Okay,
back.
biggest takeaway is private. I mean, the lending side, the funding side.
What do you mean by that?
There's a lot of money out there, you know.
A lot of money.
A lot of money, and as a real estate investor, like, why not leverage what's already there? And my biggest takeaway is go with local banks and just basically, you know.
I know.
There. Yeah, that's
especially
the biggest thing.
especially because everybody here is successful already. Like, but we got successful using mostly private money and just like
Hard
easy
money,
access to capital. Yeah, hard money, that kind of stuff. And now that we're successful, now that we have a track record, like, we should be going out and really creating these and leveraging our bank relationships and the ability to access to capital that we that's so cheap right now. You know, it's
Right.
cheap capital and they have too much money, so they're looking to lend it to
Right.
people like us.
Yeah.
And it's just something that none of us are doing.
Right,
And we
yeah.
really should be doing it.
So that's on my checklist for this week. I mean, for next week, because this week is almost over. But yeah, going and getting $4 million. You know,
$4 million unsecured, 4%.
Unsecured 4%. Yeah, that's
Love
the
it.
goal.
Love it. Appreciate you. Lauren, get over here.
Hi,
Yo, what's going on?
how are you?
Give me your like an epiphany or like a big takeaway from the event today.
Oh, okay, easy. If the task is worth less than $500 an hour, delegate it.
I love that. I love that. So less than $500 an hour means, and you're only spending your time on activities that are over $500 an hour, or generate more than $500 an hour in revenue. What does that lead you in net income by the end of the year? Do you know?
$1 million.
$1 million net minimum. So it's hey, if you want to make $1 million a year, you can't spend time on $20 an hour tasks. If you want to make $10 million a year, you can't spend time on less than $5,000 an hour tasks. You need to be spending all your time on the tasks that yield the highest return on your investment. So, Javier, I need you, brother. I need you, dude. Desperately.
All right, what's going on?
Hey, can we tell people about your purchase? Can we announce that or not yet?
I got a new
I know your
dog.
wife doesn't know yet. Yeah, I got
a dog.
He did not get a dog. He got something that's needs a little bit more attention than a dog. Maybe not. Yeah, it probably does.
No way.
We will.
I did tell my wife.
You did?
Yeah, I did, but just via text message really quickly.
All right.
So I bought a jet, not a plane.
What?
It's the difference between a plane and a jet, right? A plane can have like things that spin around, propellers, right? It's a jet, an actual legit jet.
This is guy. All right. First of all, why? Why'd you buy a jet?
Because it was a stupid deal. It was such a good deal.
By the way, I'm buying an island. He just bought a jet.
Yeah.
Yaden just bought not Yaden. Jennings just bought a Ferrari. There's some big purchases being made right now in this group. So why a jet? Tell me why.
Listen, I just got a great deal on it, right? So I had asked a buddy of mine, if you ever find a good deal on an airplane, let me know. This is the third one he sent me, and it was a stupid deal. It worked out perfect, and it's actually going to make me a lot of money. So you can flip anything. Apartment building.
You did get a stupid deal on it, right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah.
And, you know what I love is, like, it's not just throwing money at liabilities just because you want to be able to brag about it on social media. It's buying things that are economically make a lot of sense, like what he's doing, because he knows how to monetize it. He knows how to turn a liability into an asset. By the way, if you haven't watched that video of mine on my YouTube channel, Legacy Wealth, you should go over there and watch the turning liabilities into assets. It will blow your friggin' mind. But that's exactly what this guy did. He found a way to take something that usually takes money out of your pocket and make it put money into your pocket. So you're going to check out some properties in that jet?
Yeah, of course, right? Tax write-off for sure.
Yep. And you're going to host some masterminds on that jet?
I'll definitely have some masterminds on that jet.
That's it, buddy.
12 people. It'll fit 12 people. It can go 3,000 miles or nautical miles.
3,000.
So it'll fly to Europe. Put it that way.
Dude, let's go. What are we doing? Why are we here?
Let's roll.
I mean, Charleston's a good town too, right? But we'll, we need to hit up Europe as soon as the customs open up.
That's right.
All right, bro. Hey, biggest takeaway. Did we do that yet? No, we just talked about your jet.
Biggest takeaway.
Biggest takeaway from the event.
Biggest takeaway from today is just a group, right? The group, how we all can help each other. Somebody has a question, about construction. Somebody has an answer. For me, it's just how much everybody can just give, right? And they don't expect anything in return. So it's a family. We give, we share ideas, And you know what? Being part of this family, we do deals together. First starts
A
here,
lot of deals, dude.
and then it goes out. So it first starts in the family.
He's a partner in that 60-unit deal that Kyle took down. So
Yeah.
pretty awesome. Appreciate you, brother. And then we're gonna wrap with my boy Paul Vincent.
Oh no! Hey,
Paul, dude, you already got stains all over your shirt.
yeah, mustard stains.
You
bro.
must have kids, dude.
I eat aggressive. What's going on? How's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Nah, not too much.
No, you're too close. You're too
Yeah,
close to the
no,
camera. Let's
no.
move back. Okay. Yo, give me. You've been in a couple of these, right?
I've been, yeah.
Not quite an original, like an OG, but pretty close
I like
to
to
it.
think I am anyway.
Early on, yeah. I mean, I know you put yourself in that category, even though you're not.
absolutely.
But we'll let it slide for this group. Tell me about a big takeaway or an epiphany that you had today. Right, you've been out to a few of these.
Mm-hmm.
You've had some great epiphanies. Your business has grown like crazy. You're in almost 200 doors now. He's an attorney,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So Paul
Snooze
Vincent.
fest.
He's an attorney and helping out a lot of people, doing a lot of cool stuff. And he's like, dude, I can get involved in some deals too, and I can bring a lot of value. And
Right.
figured out his
Do my best here.
his way to bring enough value to then get some equity in some projects. So tell me a little bit about like what was the takeaway from today so far?
The best one, and it always is top of mind for me, I'm a big network guy, is just growing your network, growing your sphere of influence. When you do that, you always end up picking up a few tricks. So, I met Hank over here, who was on here a few minutes ago, that guy. There are certain, what you shouldn't do is try to fit yourself into everything. Pick what you do well and be that person for that deal. So for me, I smile, I meet strangers, I help raise some money. I help structure deals, and I shouldn't ever be like Hank and trying to deal with contractors or anything like that. So for me, it's like pick your lane, do it as best you can to be known for that, and that's kind of what I'm doing.
You know what? I think a lot of people try to like, oh, hey, I'm not really good at this activity, and so I need to go and get better at this or get better at that. And I think the more successful people that I know, they figure out what their strengths are, and then they double down on those strengths.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
Instead of trying to fill the gaps of where your weaknesses are, they're doubling down on their strengths instead, and it makes them that much more ninja, right?
Yeah.
At the things that they're really, really good at, and it becomes, it's like the difference between being a general practitioner in the medical field and making $150,000 a year, or being like the top neurosurgeon because you can only do one thing but you do it exceptionally well, and making $800,000 or $2 million a year, right? It's the more defined and the more niche you are, niche makes you rich.
Yep. And when you find your niche, make sure to always keep the abundance mindset, share, be generous. You'll accelerate a lot faster than trying to do it on your own, because
Love that.
Nobody does it on their own. Even this guy. You might think so, but he's not doing it on his own. Nobody does it
I
on
got
their
an
own.
amazing team,
Yep.
right? I got amazing people that I partner up with, and I mean he's done a bunch of work for me. He's done a bunch of work with me too, and worked with a lot of people. Cameron, rock star on the social side,
Yeah,
right?
He's not really doing that stuff on there. You might think so. It's not him. It's not
Look
him.
at how hard I'm working right now, dude. I'm working so hard right now. I'm making all this now, but Cameron does an awesome job. She records all like the YouTube content, and then she cuts it all up and edits it and posts it, and
yeah, and
keeps
like when you're-
me consistent on doing all that stuff, and it allows me to go and focus on the things that I should be doing, which is creating more content and posting on social and responding to messages from you guys.
And if you're not lucky enough to be able to get to a mastermind or find yourself in rooms like this one, like there are plenty of people in your neighborhood that you can add value to, that can add a ton of value to you. So just always focus on trying to meet strangers that can build you up. So
Love it. Appreciate you, brother.
boom, buddy. Another
Awesome.
good one.
Awesome. Get some bleach on those mustard stains for me.
That's not mustard, it's character.
Awesome. So another amazing event. Another just absolute rocks. As great as these people are at business, they're even better human beings, and they're just amazing friends and have become family. So we got some new swag. Check this out, Legacy Family. Yo, let me see the back of your shirt real quick, Randy. Boom! Check that. Check out that swag. We got random people coming up to us asking us for swag, and pretty cool, right? So, anyways, it's fun stuff. Having some fun with it, making money, changing lives, impacting people in a positive way. We got all the kids running around, throwing balls at us and throwing bean bags. And look at this kid right here. Hey, he left his underwear at my house last time he was over. I had to give him his underwear back in front of everybody yesterday. It was really embarrassing for me and everyone else. Bunch of kids hanging out. There's Cam again. So anyways, hope you guys are doing awesome. If there's anything that we can help you out with, don't hesitate to reach out, say hello. We're going to be in acquisition mode big time. We're in the process of selling some stuff and buying a couple of deals too. And so if you want to partner up in any way, hit me up. We're looking to scale in a big way Q3, Q4 of 2021. So appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Be your best. I'll see ya.